student. Today we are going to start our new chapter, class 9th, chapter 4, Valbhi Vidyasthan. Dear student, Valbhi was a true university with no exclusion and many preference. It is mentioned in Banbhatta, Harshcharita and Somdeva's Kathasarit Sagar. It's according to this university had 6,000 students. It had a rich library financed by the royal treasury and donation given by local people. It imparted education on religion as well as secular subjects. It turned out not only Buddhist doctors but statesmen, administrator and economists also. In ancient India, education was widespread and prevalent. In ancient Greater India, there were great centers of learning in many big cities where scholars from different parts of the world studied. One such center of learning was in Gujarat. In this lesson, an introduction is given of that center. Mainly, this lesson has been written in such a way that gives an idea of teaching learning method of such centers. As the content of this lesson deal with the past, an attempt has been made to teach the uses of the past tense too in the sentences here. The language of this lesson is simple and you can also learn the form of noun as well as the formation of compound words along with verbs form. सम्प्रति विविधा विश्वविद्यालयाः सुप्रसिद्धाः सन्ति. सम्प्रति noun, now, विविधा different, many, विश्वविद्यालय it means university, सुप्रसिद्धा very famous. Now there are many universities that are very famous. तेषु केचन एतादृशाः सन्ति यत्र अध्ययनार्थं प्रवेशं प्राप्य छात्रः स्वात्मानं धन्यं मन्यते. Among them, there are such that a student consider himself lucky if he get admission to study there. एवमेव पुराकाले अपि अस्माकं भारतदेशे एतादृशा बहवः विश्वविद्यालयाः आसन्. Exactly, in the same way, in the past also there were such universities in our country, India. यह सच है कि पुराने समय में हमारे भारत देश में ऐसी बहुत से विश्वविद्यालय हुआ करते थे. तत्र विद्याधनाय दूरात् देशात् समागत्य प्रवेशं लब्ध्वा छात्राः स्वात्मानं धन्यं मन्यते स्म. Students coming from distant countries used to consider themselves blessed having secured admission there. वहाँ विद्या के अध्ययन के लिए दूर देशों से आए बच्चे जब प्रवेश प्राप्त कर लेते थे तो अपने आप को धन्य मानते थे. एषु एकतमः वल्भी विश्वविद्यालयः. Among these one was Valbhi University. मगध राज्ये यदा नालंदा आसीत् तथैव अत्र गुर्जर प्रदेशे वल्भी आसीत्. As there was Nalanda in the kingdom of Magad, similarly here in Gujarat there was Valbhi. Magad अत्रापि सुदूरात् देशात् जनाः अध्ययनाय आगच्छन्ति स्म. Here also people used to come for study. अद्यत्वे अस्मदीय गुर्जर प्रदेशे वर्तमाने भावनगरे जनपदे वल्भी नामकं यत् एकम् उपनगरं वर्तते तत्रैव प्राचीनकाले वल्भी विश्वविद्यालयः आसीत्. अद्यत्वे at present अस्मदीय गुर्जर प्रदेशे वर्तमाने भावनगरे जनपदे in Bhavnagar district which is one Gujarat state there is one suburb by the name Valbhi where in ancient time there was Valbhi University. वस्तुतः actually इदम् उपनगरं प्राचीनकालात् एव अध्ययन अध्यापनस्य केन्द्रम् आसीत्. This suburb was the center of learning and teaching from the ancient time. पूर्वम् अत्र अष्टादश विद्यायाः पठनं पाठनं च भवति स्म. In the past, here the learning and teaching of 18 vidyas. एतासु विद्यासु चत्वारो वेदा, षट् वेदांगानि, पुराणं, न्यायः, मीमांसा, स्मृति, आयुर्वेद, धनुर्वेद, गंधर्ववेद, अथर्ववेदः, चत्वार उपवेदा च समाविष्टा सन्ति. Among them were include the 4 Vedas, 6 Vedangas, Puranas, Nyaya, Mimamsa, Smriti, Ayurveda, Dhanurveda, Gandharvaveda, Atharvaveda, and the 4 Vedas. ततः बौद्ध दर्शनस्य जैन दर्शनस्य च इदं केंद्रं संजातम्. Later, this became the center of Jain and Buddhist philosophy. ख्रिस्तस्य चतुर्थ्यां शताब्द्यां ऋग्वेदस्य भाष्यकार स्कंदस्वामी संजातः. In the 4th century AD, Skandaswami, the commentator of Rigved, lived. Sa atraiv avasat. He lived here only. एतत् सूचयति यत् गुप्तकाले अत्र वेदाध्ययनम् अपि प्रचलति स्मः. This indicates that is the Gupta period. Even the study of Vedas were going on. ख्रिस्तस्य चतुर्थ्यां शताब्द्यामेव सुप्रसिद्धौ बौद्धाचार्यो स्थिरमति गुणमति, जैनाचार्यः श्रीमल्वादिसूरि च अत्रैव विद्याव्यासङ्गं कुर्वन्ति स्मः. In the 4th century AD, only the very famous Buddhist teacher Sthirmati and Gudmati and Jain teacher Sri Malvadisuri were studying here only. एतत् सूचयति यदत्र जैन बौद्ध दर्शनान् अपि अध्ययनं प्रचलति स्मः. This indicates that the study of Jain and Buddha philosophies was also going on here. अत्र यथारुचि यथामति छात्राः अपठन्. Here the students studied according to their liking and intelligence. प्रवेशार्थमत्र प्रवेश परीक्षा अपि भवति स्मः. There used to be entrance test also for admission here. तामुत्तीर्य एव अत्र छात्रस्य प्रवेशः शक्य आसीत्. Only after passing it the admission was possible. If you want to take admission, you have to pass that exam. ख्रिस्तस्य पञ्चम्याः शताब्द्याम् इदम् उपनगरं मैत्रकाणां राजधानी आसीत्. In the 5th century AD, this suburb was the capital city of मैत्रिकः king. मैत्रिकाणां व्यवस्थानुसारम् अध्ययनस्य समाप्त्यन्तरं वादसभायां शास्त्रार्थः भवति स्म. According to procedure laid down by Maitrikas, after the completion of study, there used to be a session of interrupting the meaning of scriptural passage in the debate assembly. शास्त्रार्थे विभिन्नानां मतमतान्तराणां खण्डनमण्डनपूर्वकं विमर्शं भवति स्म. In the session called Shastrarth, there used to be discussion consisting of khandan and proving established of different ideas before arriving at a conclusion, means vimarsh. अनेक अस्मै विजयी जनानां राजा पारितोषिक रूपेण भूमिम् अयच्छत्. The king gave land as a reward to the many students who were victorious. कदाचित् विजयीजनानां नामानि विद्यापीठस्य द्वारे उट्टङ्कितानि अभवन्. Sometime the name of the victorious scholars students were inscribed on the door of the university. ख्रिस्तस्य पूर्वं प्रायः 5म शताब्द्यां भगवत् महावीरस्य जन्म अभवत्. Mahavir was born approx in the 5th century BC. Before Christ, तस्मिन् काले भगवता महावीरेण यः उपदेश प्रदत्तः स आगम नाम्नः प्रसिद्धः वर्तते. The instruction was given by Lord Mahavir. After that, sometime they will become famous by the name of Agam. अयम् आगमः वर्षपञ्चशतः यावत् मौखिकपरम्परायां सुरक्षितः आसीत्. These Agam was safe for 500 years in the oral tradition. एवं हि श्रूयते. It is indeed heard यत् ख्रिस्तस्य तृतीयायां शताब्द्यां नागार्जुननाम्नः प्रसिद्धस्य विदुषः अध्यक्षतायाम् एकः जैनसाधूनां समितिः मिलितः. It is indeed heard that in the 3rd century AD, a council of Jain monks met under the chairmanship of the famous scholar Nagarjuna. अस्याम् आगम ग्रन्थानां लेखनस्य प्रस्तावः अभवत्. In this meeting, the proposal of writing down the Agam Granthas, book of instruction, was placed. अत्र लेखबद्धः वाणी वल्भी-वाचना नाम्नः प्रसिद्धः जाति. Here, Mahavira's speech, transcribed here, became famous by the name Valbhi-Vacha. क्रिस्तस्य नवम्याः शताब्द्यां वल्भी-नगरस्य विनाशः अभवत्. In the 9th century AD, the suburb of Valbhi was ruined, destroyed, परन्तु तस्य अवशेषाः अद्यापि तस्य समृद्धिं सूचयन्ति. But even today, it remains indicate its prosperity. एवं भारतस्य प्राचीनेषु विद्याकेन्द्रेषु वल्भी एकतमम् आसीत्. इतिहासे च अद्यापि वर्तते. In this way, Valbhi was one of the ancient center of learning in India, and in history still is. Thank you.